So I'm newly single and newly unemployed. It happened within the same month. Yep. Turns out bitches and money are related, Lil Wayne. You were right. So I quit the super intense job and went on a road trip to Mexico with a buddy to celebrate. And then my girlfriend quit me when I got back. So apparently dancing naked in Mexico at 3 a.m. when wasted on tequila isn't a good idea even if you didn't touch his penis. Yeah, deal breaker. So ended 2012 with neither of the two things that I had going into it. Great way to boost your self-esteem and reevaluate your life. Now, I'm not saying I had the dream job or the dream girl, which is why I'm fine and moving on and YOLOing. Once one door closes, another one opens, or once, one pair of legs closes, another opens. So the thing about picking up both of these pieces of your life simultaneously and rebuilding things is that things overlap a little bit. Hopefully never end up going on a date and sleeping with a person and asking if you're hired afterwards, because that would be awkward. So when you're newly single, you're like, woo, like fucking rage, tequila shots, party, go out with your friends, sleep in a bush. You just really don't give a fuck. And it's this whole, re-released into the wild process. Though the first few weeks are when the worst mistakes will happen. Animals stuck in captivity, they're taken care of and they're in this safe zone and they're fed on a regular basis and they're bathed. Not that she bathed me that often, but when you get back out there, there's a period of adjustment because your sense of survival is just duller. You can't sense stranger danger. You're weak. And the first night I went back out as a single lady, I got too drunk, hit on everything that moved, or maybe didn't. Definitely humped a lot of things. And I even hit on a lesbian midget. So I recall sitting on the ground next to her so I could literally see eye to eye with her. For the record, I no longer drink tequila. Getting back out there is hard. You have to relearn how to be single, how to be smooth. And I went out to do and fix, immediately what I could, to fix what was wrong with me, and bought a bunch of slutty clothes so I could look hot in the club or the bar and try and attract a new mate in the most shallow way possible. So once I bought all my hot clothes and spent all my money at bars and got sick of spending all my money and having none come in, the check your bank balance, afraid to check it. It's way lower than you thought. How's that possible? Someone's stealing from you, fraud, even though we both all know that it's not. Or you're wondering while you're checking out Forever 21 buying this $10 slut top if they're going to reject your card. So I started going on job interviews. The problem was I had been on a job interview in a really long time, and I didn't have any job interview clothes. And now I have no more money because I spent all my money on hooker clothes. So I'm trying to wear these hooker outfits and make it work. And every time I walk into reception, I keep waiting to be sent into some executive's office and being, you're not blonde, I paid for blonde, or, walking in and being told I have the wrong place and, being sent out back into the streets or the corner. In which case, when I do get a job, I will come back, double fisting some Oscars maybe and just be like, huge mistake, huge, and storming out. So, job interviews and first dates are both terrifying. What do you wear? What do you talk about? What if they think I'm stupid? How much am I going to get paid for this? So, not a hooker or an escort yet, but check with me at the end of the month because it might come down to that. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.